Today I'll be doing a mod spotlight on what's it called? Oh yeah, Computercraft. Which I don't remember the author's name at the moment off the top of my head, okay? But I'll tell you it once I'll put the author's name in the description. How about that? Okay, so first we'll go over to the thing to my area through my portal that goes to wherever. So we just travel through it and we're suddenly teleported over here. I don't have some stuff. The stuff in my inventory is some logistics pipe stuff because I was building this. So basically, that happened. So basically, the first thing, the main thing of this computer is the Computercraft is obviously the computer, which is crafted like so. So I'm just gonna go craft myself a computer through my logistics pipes network. I'm gonna need a computer, so we crust a computer. All the items come out, like if you've seen my logistics pipes tutorial, you will know how everything works. And out comes the computer. Like so. Anyway, so now I need some stone, and I will show you some of some of these uses of these computers are oh yes, yeah. And by the way, I'm using single player commands so I can fly. And so some of the basic uses of computers are door locking, password protection, stuff like that. So I'm going to be showing you basically just a basic introduction to the to the door locking. So how to build a very simple door lock. So right now I'm just setting up the basic computer stuff. Oops. The basic system, and by the way, the stuff you can see over here, that is not enough items by chicken bones, I think. Yeah. Okay, so I got this ready. So here the access. This right now it's not, the computer's off, but when I turn it on, I click on it. You right click, and it turns on. And so the basic program is the startup command. So I'll be showing you the program a door lock. So in order to edit code, you just type edit and then the code and the name. So I'm just gonna make it called startup. So equals text utils dot low. Okay, so basically this right here tells this variable that it equals this. So then we basically we want to call the text util slow, right? We'll just run this. Nothing happens. So now we call the variable and add a string to have it say hello, enter password. So if we save this with the control save and exit, and so we edit. So now we're going to run it, and it should say hello, enter password. Oops. But one more thing I forgot to do is this term.clear and term.set cursor position. So basically these two things I added here, this term I spelled it wrong, term.clear, this basically clears the console. And this cursor position sets it to 1, to condition 1, 1. So now if we save and exit, and I type startup, it clears and it says hello, enter the password. So, and if you've used Linux and stuff, there's like basic commands like the cd command and the ls and stuff. And the directory command, which basically lists the same thing. So anyway, so I'm going to go into the startup, and like you can press the up arrow key to recall the last commands. So I'm going to edit this. Okay. So now we get into programming the function itself. So that it's function, pass, and end. So basically this is a function, and then we have to make sure here it calls the function pass. So yeah, this pass right now, if I call it, it should do nothing. It should do nothing. Whoops. Wait. Oh yeah, because the pass is in the because the pass, I put the pass in the wrong area. So it has to define the class first, and then we can do the pass here. So we can save and exit and do startup. And it should say hello, enter password, and do nothing, like it should. So in this function, we are going to write t equals io.read, which basically tells this var t to equal whatever you type in the keyboard. Whatever you type in this keyboard. Okay, so we're doing okay. Okay, so then we add an if statement. So if you know any programming, this Java or stuff, it will you know the if. So if, but it's a bit different. So if t equals, so let's, and put the name of the password here. So I'm just gonna call it my name, which is Mr. Kirby 173. Then do. Oops, you don't need to do, and then we have to add an end statement to this. So now it should just say, now just make it, oh yeah, instead of end, my bad, it has to be else. Then we do, so pass, call the pass function again, and then add the end. Basically this should just keep it so this pass function will just keep it in an infinite loop. Okay, so now if I enter, say exit, exit, oh yeah, then. I did have it right, so if this would then, oh yes, instead of do it's then, my bad. There we go, enter password, and I don't know what happened. I think I spelled something wrong. Oh, anyways, I am just gonna reference the wiki here, which is the wrong page. Sorry about that. Okay, so we go into the door. Forget what it was. Right? Wait for it to load. It's loaded. It's fun. Oh, it's double quotes. My bad. It should be double quotes. So at the bottom here, once this page loads, hopefully. Well, yes, this is what it should look like at the end. I'll explain some of this later. So then now it should dang it, I hate the keyboard. The keyboard just died. There it goes. Now it should work. And we keep getting an out of bounds exception, which I'm not sure why. It's very peculiar. Very peculiar. I'm just gonna refresh this page real quick. See if this thing. That's very peculiar. So I was here. So it's T. Yes, I got that. T equals password. Then. Oh, you know what I'm just gonna do? So I'm just going to remove its RMs. I'm going to start from scratch. So now if we now we edit again. Now we're just going to follow here. So it's function pass. SP whatever. Okay, so then we do T equals io.read. Oops, not minus, equals. Okay, then we do the if statement. If is it double equals? Yeah, double equals. T equals call it password. Let's do password just to make it easy. T equals password. Then there we go. Now it's no, it hasn't loaded. Then okay, so now then we'll have it say. We'll just open the door. So are the terms clear? Like I said before, in term dot set. Wait, what was the name? What did I spell? Set cursor position. Set cursor position. 1, 1. Okay, I'm sorry, but this video is getting a little long. But yeah, Computercraft is very advanced. So now we do this. We'll clear it so you can't see the old password. And it now we get into the redstone. So this redstone, the set output command, basically means like back here we have the output command. Oh wait, I just remembered I forgot to add something to the thing, so I'll pause the video real quick. I need to pause the video real quick while I add that. Okay? Thank you for waiting. Oh, I forgot something. Anyway, so now we get back to here. It says set the output, so this will transmit a redstone signal along this line to open the door. So I'm just going to exit this and click and edit in startup. And it should say, I'm not sure what's happening, but oh yeah, end. Oh yeah, I forgot. So anyways, so this Lua thing is like as it says, Lua programming language. So now we can just like do the redstone command. Back, true. And there it goes. See the power. It's now set on, powered on. So then we just have to shut it off, and then exit. So now we go clear. Now we go back into the startup file and add this command. And add this and add the sleep. So this basically tells the computer to sleep for 2 seconds for 2 seconds, and then we just do copy the redstone thing, the line, the 2 lines above. What? Sorry. Yeah, I think the command is sleep. Like my brother's just telling me. Yes, yeah, I got it correct. Because my brother says maybe there's some typo. So he just saw a typo. Okay, so now this is the end of it. Then we just go the terminal dot set term dot clear and term dot set cursor position 1,1. Okay, and then we end this if statement. Oh yeah, I have to add this pass. So in this if pass, it will call itself. Call this and then end. Oh yeah, else pass. Like I said before, it will put it in an infinite loop. Else pass, and then oh yeah, and then pass. So now this ends the if statement, and this ends the function, and then this it defines and gets called. Oops, sorry about that. I keep getting an out of bounds exception at 9:14. Every time. I'm gonna try this. Okay, now no, it didn't work. But anyways, I'm not sure why it's not working. I'm not sure why it's not working. I'll just try removing these two things here. Oops, keep doing that. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. If t equals password, I don't get it. I don't get why this image is loading. Yes, this is good. Else, oh yeah, I forgot to add this. Yeah, it's supposed to do this, but dang it. Anyways, we'll just leave that be. So the next thing are disk drives, which is, yeah, right here. Which is crafted with stone and redstone. So craft yourself a disk drive. Craft yourself a disk drive. Crafting a little disk drive that goes pop. And we'll need a disk, which is crafted with paper and redstone. Requesting the paper comes out. And while we're here, we'll just make another computer so I can demonstrate exactly how it works. So now it draws out all the materials. Cool. Cool. Okay, we draw all the stuff, so draw the computer, the floppy, and everything. Okay. Okay, we'll place the thing down in the floppy disk next to it, in the disk drive, and floppy into here. Boot up the computer, and to get to the disk, we do I think there's now we just need to go cd/disk. Now we're on the disk directory, so now something to note, that if I, like how you saw I was making the startup command over there earlier, well, like when the console boots up, if there's something named startup in the root directory, it will run. That will run that program. So, okay, so now we're gonna get a startup file, and then we're gonna call it, and it's gonna be a very simple one. It's gonna be the same thing. So instead, set output. Oh, wait a second, hold. Oh, my bad, I just discovered something. I figured out why it wasn't working. Okay, so now we edit startup, because I was doing single quotes. See, these computer programming languages are very specific. So now everything should work properly once I switch these quotes out. No. Well, I don't get what's happening, but whatever. Okay, so startup. Yeah. Back. It's comma, right? Yes. Sleep for 2. And then redstone.set. And so now I'm going to do startup, and it should work. Yep, it works. So if I attach a piece of redstone to the back of this, and then do startup, call the startup. Yep, see, it turns on, and then it turns off. Oops. Anyway, so now we'll just take the floppy with the disk, and the good news about floppies is that they can be carried everywhere, anywhere you want. So attach this thing, shut this computer down with Control S, hold Control S. There we go, it shut down. Insert the floppy and boot it up. And see, now it's working. Personally, I prefer using floppies to do stuff. Okay, so now we're going to look into the turtles, which is something new you can be added. Turtles, which is, I think, are crafted right. No, that's a mod. No. Here it is. Here's a turtle. They're crafted with iron, computer, and a chest. So we just we'll get a turtle, request a turtle. We'll request a turtle. Yeah, right here, turtle. Request a turtle. All the stone and everything comes out. All the materials go out. And he's my little turtle dude. I'll put the link to the API for all the turtle API. So basically, it has a similar thing. And I'll just be doing this through the Lua prompt. So we'll do. However, mining turtles can mine, so we can do everything begins with turtle dot See, there it goes. It placed that. So I'm just gonna go mine this. I'm just gonna go mine this, and then we can have it do like turtle.forward. And it moves forward. So it's basic commands. I'll put the link to the APIs and for the stuff. So anyways, the final thing I'm going to be showing you is the monitors, which is crafted with some stone and yeah, right here. Stone, that's a disk drive, my bad. That's empty. That's a pick. I forget where I put the monitor. Nope. 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 Aha, here it is. It's stone in a glass panel. Glass pane. So okay, so we request, like, I'm gonna go get some stone from my not enough items thing. Add like a lot of stone into this chest. This chest with the holds the stone. And now we'll request like 20 monitors. Oops, 20 monitors. And here comes all the parts to make the monitors, and we will end up with 20 monitors in the end. Here's 1, 2, and yes, the reason why they came to me because I have magnet mode from the monitor. So anyways, as these monitors are coming, we will also put a computer request into this system. But yes, it's going to take a lot of monitors and stuff. There's a lot. I'm almost done. So there's a lot of monitors. I'm at 14, 16. Okay, a few more monitors. And we got my monitor and computer. So now I'll be done. I don't really know the monitors API at the moment, so we can. Notice how these two monitors do not connect. Just to make things faster, I'll be using some world editing. I'll be world editing stuff. What do you know? That's anti-smart. And the item ID for monitor is a 208,2. /set 2082. And apparently the monitors are facing the wrong. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh well. It's back into monitors. But anyways, basically, the monitors do stuff. Okay, so now we'll just build some monitors, and I need to show you something really cool that happens. A secret that the author put in here. As I slowly build this, I'm really sorry for the long episode. I mean, really long episode. Okay, so that should be big enough. So we just. So now we'll just attach the computer here, and now we do this. It's secret. which yes, monitor secret slash a long. Oh yeah, monitor left secret and ta-da! See if you can guess. Yes, it's Star Wars. Well, I would like to thank you for tuning in, and yes, goodbye.